It's time to go!
Good afternoon and welcome to Claude and the Banstas on this lovely Sunday afternoon for this Tottenham versus Everton live watch-along. I've got the brilliant and the legend Claude with me. How you doing, Claude? You all right?
No, I'm pissed off. I just heard that Martinez has gone for less money than Ramsdale, the Bournemouth keeper. I can't believe this. We're selling these players so cheap, and then we haven't got enough money. We complain we ain't got enough money to get players, and we let players go for next to fucking nothing. No, I'm pissed off, mate, really, to be honest with you. 16 million.
That's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
All I hope Leno is as good as what Arteta thinks he is, and it doesn't make any bad errors and things like that, because God help him, mate. God help him. And we might as well keep Matt Macy as number 2 rather than go and spend money on the Brentford keeper. That's for fucking sure. Anyway, other than that, good win yesterday. Suddenly, El Nenny's turned into Kante. Gabriel's turned into Sol Campbell. And Arteta has turned into Simone. I mean, our fan base, they do make me laugh. I must admit. But it's a good win. But please, can we please keep it on the ground? Keep your feet on the ground.
But Claude, we are top.
It's Fulham.
We're top. Listen, I do agree with you. We need to have some sort of, we need to stay grounded. But the thing is, like I've said before, and I won't go back on this, and that is, we had a lot of years of shit under Wenger, and we've had 2 seasons of shit under Emery. And now what it is there's a bit of optimism there. There's a bit of excitement there. There's a bit of, if you want, trust the process there, if you know what I mean. That's what it is. But it's been so long. Hold up. I've just seen. I'm sorry. It's not. Sorry. It's all right. It's all right. So that's what I think it is a little bit. Sorry, my throat is nearly going after yesterday. So I'm going to try and plod along with it. But
your throat's going. My back's gone completely. I'll tell you.
You sat there for nearly 6 hours yesterday. So
it's gone. My back's gone. I don't know. I mean, it's gone. My lower back is absolutely gone. I don't know. I'm sitting here in pain with no painkillers or nothing. Anyway, we'll have to carry on. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm just saying. I just want to bring up Sam. I don't think I am going over the top. Like I said, under Wenger, it was absolutely shit for years. Emery was absolutely poop. I hated it. I hated being an Arsenal fan. I hated having my season ticket and going there every week watching that shit. I hated it. Now, like I said, there's optimism, there's excitement. The team played well yesterday. Everyone I spoke to.
But wasn't you one of these people? Weren't you one of these people when we beat Fulham last year 5-1 saying we got our Arsenal back?
I can't even remember when we played Fulham. When did we play Fulham?
When we beat them 5-1. I'm sure you were one of the people that were saying we got our Arsenal back, surely, under Emery.
When did we play? What was that in then? Because they weren't in the Premiership.
Last season, when we beat them 5-1.
Bloody hell, my mind's gone. I can't even think of that. I can't even remember that. Who scored the goals?
Not last season. Actually, it was the season before. Not last season. Sorry, I'm going mad. Because this coronavirus, so it's doing my head in.
I thought I was going mad.
Yeah, when he first come in, yeah, and we beat Fulham 5-1. It wouldn't be last season because they won the championship last season.
That was Emery,
when they were last year, 2 seasons ago. Was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't you one of the people saying we got our Arsenal back?
No, because Emery was still our manager.
No, but I'm sure I heard you and a lot of them say we've got our Arsenal back.
I'm afraid that was not me.
It was sung at Craven Cottage. We've got our Arsenal back. We've got our Arsenal back.
I'm afraid that
thousands at Craven Cottage. I remember. I remember. All I'm saying is, let's be cautious. A bit cautious. I love the way we went about our work yesterday. Brilliant, great. But we have to carry on. Consistency. Keep going. If we do that for 38 games, who knows where we could end up? We could end up with champions. But it's one game gone.
Salman, we lost to Liverpool 4-0 and 5-1. That was under Wenger, I think, and Emery, wasn't it? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. There wasn't a lot of optimism. Every season we was going, every season to get older, that was going to the Emirates when I was going down there. They hated going. You know that, Claude. You was going yourself. The stadiums were empty.
I want to correct you. He wasn't there for 2 seasons. He was there for one and a little bit in the one season and a slightly half a season. So he wasn't there for 2. Come on, let's be fair. I weren't his greatest fan, but let's be fair on the guy. And I do remember a lot of people were hating this guy as a great bringing us back to glory. And so this is what I'm saying. We have to be calm because football, in the space of a week, can change everyone.
Apparently, I'm getting baited out by you, Claudiola. In fact, that's what I said. Fulham, we didn't play last year. It was the year before under Emery.
Yeah, no, I got mixed up because all this corona is doing my brain in because all this stoppage and starting. I don't know where we are anymore. And I'll tell you what is good for us. And I'm going to put it to the chat here as well. The people that are watching back home. Would you take not going to game all season if it meant we win the title? Because I believe this playing behind the closed doors is giving us a big advantage. I think because there's no pressure on the players, there's not as much pressure on the players, and I really believe, and it's giving us a big advantage. So would you take not going for the rest of the season if it meant us winning the title? Here we go.
I would say yes straight away without even thinking, because I don't think there will be any fans going to the stadiums this season now. Until after the new year now. After the change comes into effect tomorrow, I can't see how they're going to be able to let fans go to the stadium. And look, let's be honest. I mean, I'm a season ticket holder. You're a season ticket holder. You know, do you really want to go and watch Arsenal with 1,000 people there, or 2,000 people there? I just don't see the point. You might as well watch it on TV.
I've heard a lot of people complaining on Twitter that it's not right that we can't go. I'm really upset. And I heard one particular with a big account, I'm not mentioning any names, saying how much is hurting. But I'm sure the hurt is going away if we do really well this season. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, because I actually believe a lot of these players play a lot better without a crowd.
Yeah.
I think the pressure with the crowd moaning, because there's a lot of moaners, people like me who like to have a moan, you know what I mean? You know? So, I mean...
You don't moan. You don't moan.
No, I do a little bit, but not as much as other people. But what I'm trying to say, a lot of people are put pressure on these players, and they can't take it. Look at Xhaka. Xhaka, without a crowd, look how better he's playing now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Look how better he's playing, Xhaka without a crowd. Even El Neni's turned into Kante.
And I'll tell you what, just imagine if he does play the rest of this season, how many people would have to eat their words because of how he played yesterday. He played all right yesterday.
He did.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying, look, again, I'm not saying that I want him in my team because I don't. But he played the game and he played well. Right, let's quickly move on from Arsenal just for a minute and get the team news because the players are coming out, Claude.
Yeah.
And here we go. Here is the Spurs lineup to play Everton today. And it is Lloris in goal. Doherty on his debut for Tottenham playing at left back. Alderweireld, Dyer and Davis completes the defence. You got Wilkes and Oldberg?
Yeah, the new boy from Southampton. Yeah. Interesting.
Did I pronounce that right? Sorry if I didn't.
Oldberg, yeah, don't matter.
Oldberg. And then you got Son, Ali, and Mora with Kane up front. What's your thoughts on that, Claude?
Yeah, it's a very strong lineup. I mean, it's going to be a good game. Everton have got their new boys in as well. I mean, Son, Mora, Kane. That's an incredible. There's goals all over that place. They've got Ben Davies playing at centre half. Did you say? So he's now going. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see how he plays there. And the new boy Doherty's a good player as well. Yeah, I mean, very strong line. It's a strong lineup. But Everton, what about Everton's team?
I'm going to get Everton up, but I just want to put Tottenham subs. They've got Sanchez. I'm going to call him Lama because I still haven't got a clue why he's in the top. Lama. He's Lama. He's no better than a Lama on the field. And actually, when I went away, I walked a Lama around the field, and he played much better than what Lama's done for 6 years. So Joe Hart, Sissoko, Bergwijn, Aouar, and Ndombele is their subs. And let's get Everton team. And Everton team is... And we start with Pickford in goal, Ding, Keane, Mina, and Coleman in defence. Decour on his debut, Allen on his debut, the two central midfielders. Rodriguez, Gomez, Richarlison in midfield on the wings, and Calvert-Lewin up front. What do you think of that team?
Yeah, good. That's a good side and good debuts. It'd be interesting to see how Hamid Rodriguez plays, how he coached the Premier League in the long run, and Decour we already know from his Watford days. He's a top player. Yeah, and I don't know much about Alam. I'm not sure, so I won't make judgment yet. Yeah, good side. Yeah, it should be a good game. It should be a good game. Open game. It should be a good game. I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know what to call it. I've got a feeling it'd be I don't know what did I say in the. I don't even remember what I said in the predictions.
I can't remember. My memory's gone. But hold up, before you give your predictions, I just want to read out the substitutions. And Anthony said, Terry, can you read this out? It was nice chatting to you all yesterday, mate. Really nice chatting to you, Anthony, and all. Thank you very much.
Pleasure, mate. Pleasure.
Yeah. Where are we? Right. The substitutions are Kenny, Sigurdsson, Walcott, Bernard, Davis, Keane, and Virginia. So no Iwobi in the Everton lineup. Is he injured or is he not going to feed Everton?
Not injured. He might be just at the moment because of all these new signings. There's not a place there, but I would have put him in front of Walcott at the moment. But we'll see.
Right, everyone in the chat, give us your predictions. It's just kicked off. I'm going to pause it so we're in sync with Claude. Claude, tell me when you are on. Come on, get the time up. Come on. God's sakes. We don't care. Come on, get this crap off. Right, I'm on 24 seconds.
Okay.
24 seconds. Right, everyone get your predictions in. Claude, prediction for today.
I don't know, whatever I said on before, I can't remember now. What did I say before?
Have a look. I'll go and get it in a minute. I think I said 2-1 to Everton.
I think I called a Spurs win.
No, 1-1, but I wanted to change it and I forgot to change it. 2-1 Everton I'm going to go with today because of their signings. I've done 1-1 before the signings.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
I've got a feeling this will be a draw. I don't know what, but it'll be a draw.
You kicked off yet?
You said wait till I get to a certain time, innit?
Yeah, 24 seconds. Connor says 2-2. Felipe says 4-2. Anthony says 2-2. Dilwyn says 2-1 Spurs. CG says 2-2. Pepsi says 3-0 Everton. Stephen saying 0-0.
Go.
Arvan saying 3-0 Spurs. The intellectual Infesta. Hope you're well, mate. He says 2-1 Everton. Oh, we've got an optimistic one. Tony's going 7-7. That'd be a great game, Claudio, wouldn't it?
Two Champions League managers, winners, Champions League winners as managers. So
well, I know Diesel. Otherwise, I know we'd be watching soon. Diesel in the background.
Is he there?
You and Diesel are no, he'd be watching in the background. He's got things to do at the minute. But I know you and Diesel are big Mourinho fans in disguise.
I like Ancelotti as well. I'm a big fan of Ancelotti. I think he's a good top guy and all. So
we will see. We will see what's going on. Tottenham v Everton. Tottenham are playing from left to right in their own white kit. And Everton are in their traditional blue kit. It is blue, isn't it? Yeah. Even though that's their own kit, isn't it?
I couldn't understand yesterday why we didn't play in red yesterday. I think it's all a commercial, and it's just to sell the shirts, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Harry Kane's just got the ball on the halfway line here. Good ball out on this left-hand side to Son.
All sides of crack.
Oh, yeah, the crack. Oh, straight at the keeper. Matthew said, have you watched the Spurs series, Claude?
Yeah, it's I'm up to because every Monday they keep putting 3 more episodes on. I'm up to the 6 episodes. Oh, Son's got in.
Yeah, Son's here on this left-hand side, just inside the box. Oh, well defended. And it's gone for a goal kick. Well defended there, Coleman. Well defended.
Getting a lot of go down this. He's getting a lot of room down this side, but good recovery though.
Delwyn, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. He said, Terry, how are you, mate? Do you believe Arsenal will make the top 4?
You have to believe.
I do. I'm not. But the thing is, I'm not putting pressure on it. Obviously, I want top 4. I want top 4. I do believe in Arteta. I'm hoping for top 4. I mean, if we get just outside it, I won't be disappointed. I know that, but I want top 4. I believe in Arteta. I think next season we'll be able to get rid of a lot more players, especially like Ozil and other players like that will come off of our wage bill. Everton, just inside the box here. Oh, what has he done there, Carlton? He's had an air shot. Look, I'm hoping so, Delwyn. I'm hoping so. What about you, Claude?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's minimum requirement really this year. But we'll take games one game at a time. I think you know what? I don't think Liverpool. I mean, watching yesterday, I don't think they're going to run away with it like last year. There's a few little things going not right in the back there. Maybe there's I don't know whether the hunger is not there, but it's only the first game, so let's. I'll tell you what, Leeds will give a lot of teams problems as well. Leeds are going to give a lot of teams a few, problems the way they play as well. Leeds won't be. They won't win anything. They won't probably not win nothing. But I'm just saying they'll give a lot of teams problems.
Matthew, we are on roughly about 4 minutes and 41 seconds. We're about, I'd say, 40 seconds behind because I've synced up with Claude. So it ain't. So we can do it at the same time. You might be a little bit in front, Matthew. One Arsenal winger said, "We are playing great football. I fancy us this year." Listen, I said it yesterday, mate. I said it yesterday. That third goal when Henry scored that. Henry, bloody hell! I wish he was still playing for us. Aubameyang scored that third goal. That's about the 6th or 7th time since Arteta's been our manager that we've scored. We've got it from the back. Oh, Son's going through it. Well defended again, Coleman. He started off well, Coleman. for Everton. Yeah, it's about the 6th or 7th time that we've started from the goalkeeper and ended up going straight up the field and scoring the goal through a brilliant team goal. So I'm with you. I do fancy us, but I'm not putting too much pressure on the team, Arteta. I just want us to do well. I want him to get some more players in, and I want us to start playing the way he wants us to play. And if that happens, be fantastic. Good, man. Unlucky. So, yeah. I just want to say, because yesterday, no, when was it? When did we do our predictions? It was Friday, wasn't it? Was it Friday, Claude?
Yeah, I think, no, Thursday it was. Thursday.
Thursday. Because Thursday, when I made my prediction on the game yesterday of Liverpool Leeds, I got berated. I got laughed at.
What did you say?
I said it was going to be 1-1, maybe 2-1 to Leeds nicking it. But everyone kept saying, it'd be Liverpool 3-0, Liverpool 4-1. Liverpool's going to go and absolutely annihilate it and everything. Just goes to show. Just goes to show.
I don't think Liverpool have played that well, even since I know they went on. They had a big lead. Remember, ever since the lockdown, they've not played that great. I think.
Yeah. And the thing is, look, Salah done well yesterday. Got his hat trick. Everton got a chance here on this left hand side. Ball comes in the box. Defended by Tottenham. And Everton are still just playing with it in the midfield. Aaron says, "Hey, Claude, what's your opinion on the new goalkeeper we're about to sign? Alex Runerson. He's apparently back up in Dionge League One."
Not interested. I might as well just keep Matt Macy. Not interested. Bloody. Who is this Runerson? Who is he?
Apparently he plays for Dionge in League One. I've not heard of him.
He's sold our best keeper too. I really do, and I'm bloody fuming. All about fucking getting this, and if it's not spent properly, I tell you, I'll be fucking even more.
Delwyn says we were playing well, Claude, just not at the best, but we will come in good. Still believe we need new players. That's the only thing with it, Delwyn, for me.
The hunger needs. They're not as hungry. But it's only the first game. I think maybe there might have been a bit of complacency. There might have been a bit of complacency setting, thinking, it's only Leeds as well. So that might have come into it as well. But I thought even Salah. I know he scored. A hat trick, didn't he? But even when he scored, he didn't look very happy. It looks like he wants to, I don't know. He looks like he wants to get away.
Who's that? Sorry?
Salah.
Well,
I think he's a great player to watch in the Premier League. But, you hear Barcelona are interested and things like that. It starts to get to players, doesn't it? When Barcelona start calling.
Oh, Rodriguez here on the right-hand side for Everton. Great ball. Rodriguez again. It's gone right over to the left-hand side. They slowed it down now. That was in a good position there. Jazza said, Arsenal getting their pants pulled down for their players, just like Claude's neighbour.
Oh, yeah. Those pants have been going down a lot lately next door.
Thomas Campbell, not seen you in the chat before. Welcome aboard, mate. He said, James Rodriguez, he must be saying now, he's looking good. He's looking all right at the moment, mate. Topper has said Leeds will get exhausted by December. Maybe, mate. You're right. They do press a lot, but that's definitely the way he wants to play. Do you know what I mean? Randy Viper said, I hope Tottenham lose. Yeah, so do I, mate. Not in a horrible way. It's just obviously, Arsenal Tottenham, isn't it? Salman said, no point spending on a keeper. There was one up here I wanted to see. Where's it gone? Oh, CG. CG said, Terry and Claude, did you read Fab Romano tweet update regarding Arsenal's plan to raise funds with selling players like Torreira and try to sign maybe Aouar or Partey? What's your thoughts on that, Claude?
Well, that's right. We have to sell because we need to get the what's the name, the quota down. But I don't know. These players they're not leaving, are they? Socrates now got injured, so he won't be leaving now very soon, will he? Fucking joke. Bloody fucking messing about.
Randy Piper said, I have a feeling Arsenal will challenge this year. They're the dark horses. Just got a feeling. I hope so. Stephen said, is the first...
Difficult. We won the first 2 games last season, remember? And if we started with a win at Newcastle, we beat Burnley, and then we went to Liverpool, and then we got so we got to be careful what we think and what we're going to do, because it could happen all over again.
But let me give you an example of what I was saying earlier about more optimism and more excitement, and this is what I mean. Yeah, because last year I went absolutely mental after the game when we played Liverpool, because I had a lot of expectation after winning them 2 games, and then Emery went to that game at Anfield and sat back not to lose. Not to lose. He set us up not to lose, and we got absolutely annihilated, and that is when all Arsenal fans went mad because Pepe overtook Van Dijk for that run, and that was all that happened in that game for Arsenal. Right? Now, do you feel the same way going to Liverpool this season after the game against West Ham, or have you got optimism with Arteta?
I've got more optimism because the optimism I've got is because I think Liverpool are not as fucking good as at the moment. But that's one good thing in our favour, is that Liverpool are not exactly firing on all cylinders at the moment. It might be a great time to play them. No crowd there as well. It might be a good time to play them, because if Leeds can cause them problems, I'm sure we can.
Yeah. No, exactly. But what I mean is take Liverpool. Don't worry about what Liverpool can do and what they can't do. I'm talking about Arsenal with the way Arteta wants to play for them.
I'm saying that, but also you've got to look. You have to look at Liverpool, because if Liverpool are playing like they did last season, then it's going to be very difficult. But I think at the moment, I think we're in a good position to go up there and really give it a go. In fact, I might have a little bet on us to win up there in 2 weeks.
You know what?
I don't know. It might be a good
long time ago, and that was obviously under Emery, because I used to bet on Arsenal all the time. But obviously under him, there was just no point. And I thought to myself, I ain't betting on Arsenal no more, because it just seems like it's a mock. So I don't think I'd ever bet on Arsenal again, because I just want them to win at the end of the day. I don't want to win money from them. I just want the 3 points and play well.
The only thing I don't want to see, all right, if this guy is playing really well, like Gabriel is at the moment, 5 or 6 games, and he really plays well, and then Luiz is fit, that he actually is the one that drops out when he's bang on form. I don't want to see that, because I saw that with Martinelli last season when he was fucking playing really fucking well, and the next minute he was playing a month, and the next minute he was out of the team because they wanted to put someone else in. I don't want to see that happening.
Aaron, sorry if I got that pronounced that wrong. Listen, you only need to put the question in once or twice, and then I will try and get to it. You don't need to clog up the chat. But he said, "Hey Claude, who would you rather have, Aouar or Partey?"
Both. I want both. I don't want Aouar. Why should we have one or the other? I'm sick of hearing this one or the other. Why can't we have both?
Well, I think I would like to have both.
You I don't know. Do you not want to be challenging, or do you just want to settle? Well, let's scrape into the top 4. Do you want to be challenging and being a fucking big club again? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What a mistake! Oh, it's got. Oh, I can't believe it!
Oh my God! How has he missed that? Richarlison, how has he missed that? He's gone 1-on-1 with the keeper. He's gone round the keeper. He's got an open goal. He's a little bit left of the goal, but he's just put it over the bar and wide of the goal before. Oh my God! Absolutely gone through. He should have passed this back. Look, he should have passed it back. Calvin Lewis is open with an open goal. That is just greedy, Claude. Look, he ain't even
just relax himself. I'll tell you what, if I was to take him off after that,
I would call him over there and I'd say, what the fucking hell are you doing? That's disgusting what he's just done. I mean, if you're 6-0 up, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. You're still 0-0. That could win you the game. That's ridiculous, mate. That's ridiculous. Anthony said, Terry, I'll say we'll beat West Ham 2-0 and draw 1-0 against Liverpool. Be happy with 7 points from the first 3 games. I'll be happy with that, Anthony, totally. Would you, Claude?
What's that?
Anthony said, Terry, I'll say we'll beat West Ham 2-0 and draw 1-0 against Liverpool. Be happy with 7 points for the first 3 games.
Yeah, that's not bad, but I think this is a good opportunity to beat Liverpool. A very good opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, if Leeds can knock 3 past them and make them look at the way we're defending well at the moment, there's no reason why we can't do a number on them.
Yeah.
I can't believe what I've just seen there. I just can't believe it. All he's got to do, why is he doing that? Why doesn't he just stay on his feet and just hit it? I don't get it.
But I can't understand. Surely Calvin Lewis is shouting at him saying, I'm free, just pass the ball. Just pass the ball, it's open. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand it. I know that he's done the yard work and he wants to get the goal at the end of it. But at the end of the day, it's not about you, it's about your team. Son on this left-hand side. Oh, it goes out for a corner.
I don't know what that Tottenham player was playing that ball across there. Like that. That's fucking criminal. I think Mourinho was having kittens when he saw that.
That was a shocking miss. The season's only just started and that's the miss of the season already, Claude.
You can say that again. I don't think you'll see a word.
Son comes in. Oh. But everyone get it away.
That is a poor miss.
That's ridiculous, honestly. I can't believe that. Really can't believe that. Well, to be honest, I was just about to say before that, we're nearly in the 20th minute and we've not even had a shot. And that's the first. Well, that weren't even a shot on target because he missed it completely.
Yeah.
So we've had 20 minutes of this game and not had one shot on goal yet.
Yeah. I think Spurs that at the moment what I'm watching here now, they do miss Ericsson or a similar type of player to Ericsson. But that's what I do believe. What I can see here.
Kane on this right-hand side. Cross comes in, but everyone deal with it and get it away. Only to Harry Winks. Davis, back to Winks. Winks back to Davis, and now they're just playing with it on the midfield again. That's what they seem. It just seems to be really slow. Really slow build-up. Now they've gone backward. Everton are pushing and pressuring really good, to be honest.
I think that they won't know. They're going to regret that chance, man, that they've missed that.
Bloody hell, I remember that. Do you remember that? Sofian said Barcelona offered 80 million for this guy. Let that sink in for Carlson. Richarlison.
Normally, I don't understand. He's a good player, but I don't understand what he was doing there. I just don't understand what the hell he was thinking about. You just got to stay on it. Why he's falling over like that? I don't fucking know what he's doing. Well, if you're not confident, mate, put it across the fucking box, and that was it.
That would have been 1-0. Would have been absolute 1-0. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Disgusting. Well, after obviously, just quickly, there's a free kick. There's a player down. Everton's got a player down at the minute. Let's get your thoughts on the West Ham Newcastle game last night. Obviously, West Ham lost 2-0 at home, and that's who we've got next week, Claude.
They look desperate, and you just got to look at Noble's face in the stand. He's not happy, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't blame the manager. I blame the owner there. I think the owner's a joke, to be honest. Yeah. They let one of their top talents go to West Brom just for the sake of a few quid, mate.
So, the question, the obvious question to ask you now: West Ham owners or the Cronkies, Claude?
Just as bad as each other. No, the West Ham, they're proper. They're proper half a day. Them two. Fucking hell, mate. Come on.
We've got our boy Connor in the chat. How you doing, Connor? Hope you will. He said, just had a lovely steak. Well, you know what comes after a steak, Connor, didn't you? Just saying. Should get my test results back tomorrow on my birthday. Hopefully it's negative. Hopefully it is, mate. And a big happy birthday for you tomorrow, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what did you like yesterday, Connor? You was on the stream 1 minute, then you went off.
Ball comes in, Tottenham just get it away. Mina gone for a shot, but it's gone straight over a bar. Sofian says, we're going down. Football club is dead if it hasn't been for 4 years. Sofian, look, I've been saying this on our podcast for a while now on our shows. Obviously, half of my family are West Ham. Got a few West Ham friends. I mean, they are really not happy and not bothered about what happens at the moment. And that's really sad to see because West Ham are a fantastic club. But they've obviously sold you down the river. You know, they should never have left Upton Park in my eyes. But I just want to talk to you. Ball goes straight through.
Great ball in.
Let us know your feelings on it, Sofian. Thomas Campbell, not seen you in the chat before. I hope you're well, mate. Thank you very much for coming over and watching us. He said, class stream, lads, from Scotland. I'm a Motherwell fan and I've watched Hudson Eduarda at Celtic. Absolutely quality. Would be some signing for Arsenal. What's your thoughts on that, Claude?
What? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people talking about him, isn't there? He's not really what we need. I think we need midfield at the moment. At the moment, all right, striker-wise. I mean, midfield is the players we need at the moment. Oh, look at that. That's terrible. Is it?
Oh, on the tap here, Kane. Deli Ali. Oh, what a poor ball. Poor ball. Everton have dealt with it, though. Rodriguez, well done. He's left Ben Davis. Oh, he's done well there, Rodriguez. I agree with you, Claude. I think Eduardo, listen, I think he's a good player of what I've seen. He's a great goal scorer. But at the moment, we need midfielders. We need defensive midfielders. Oh, Everton got a chance here. Ball comes across. Oh, it's been dealt with Alderweireld and he clears it. But we need midfielders. So if we can get our midfielders in and then we get him, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So Sofian says, I know many people who have had season tickets for 20 or 30 years who haven't renewed this year. Same as me, Sofian. I know a few.
What's the renew? What are you renewing? There's no games. You can't go to games at the moment.
Right.
What's the problem?
I don't know. But Sofian said, moved us to a new...
Son. Oh.
Son with... Oh, well done, Everton. Everton on attack here. 3 against 3.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a good ball. Calvin Lewis. Oh, what's he done? He's bad control there. Richarlison. Rodriguez. Shoots. Oh, what a poor shot. What a poor shot. And it goes to Flores. Still 26 minutes gone, Claude. Still no shots on target. Sofian said, moved us to the new stadium too, and I quote, avoid relegation with minimal outlay. Yeah, that's the owners for you, mate. That's the owners. Lee Flanagan said he would be an upgrade on Laka and Tekier.
Upton Park was a great little ground, proper football, old school ground. They didn't need to move. I mean, even Arsenal didn't really need to move out of Highbury, really. Fuck it. It's bullshit, really. Absolutely bullshit. What did we move out of Highbury for? You tell me.
Well, apparently that was because we would be able to compete with Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Man United and Chelsea in that.
Well, we've got better toilets than them, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Simon says, hello, Simon. I hope you're well. I've not seen you in the chat before. Welcome aboard. He says, what do you think about selling Emmy to Aston Villa, guys? I'll let you go first, Claude.
Not happy, man. It's breaking my heart, all this shit, man.
Yeah,
and you know what? If Emery had done that, then everyone would be fucking at Arteta's now. Would be going at him. No one said a thing. No one is saying a thing about it. No one. Everyone is happy.
Side for Everton. Dean's put it in. Oh, Calvin Lewis. Oh, it's a free kick. God's sakes.
I'm telling you, if that was Emery that done it, it would have been murders in our fan base. Murders. No one gives a shit.
I don't think it. I think what it is, me personally, right? I'm absolutely gutted he's going. But I think personally, even with Emery, you can't tell me he wouldn't have had Leno as his number one, because he would have done. He would have had Leno as his number one, right? And this is the problem, because Martinez wants to be the number one goalkeeper at the club.
And what's wrong with that? He's earned the right.
I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. But he wants. He knows.
No one should walk straight back into a team just like that.
No. I totally agree. Totally agree with you. No one should walk back in the team. I think he should have been playing yesterday.
Anyway, why did he play him in the community? If he didn't want him in, why did he play him in the Community Shield? It's fucking adding to insult. It's fucking.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I am absolutely gutted that he's going. I wish he would stay. I wished Arteta and Arsenal gave him a new deal and said, you know what I mean, you've got a big part of playing in this team and that. But he obviously doesn't want to, Martinez. That's what I'm saying. And if he doesn't want to, what's the point of keeping the player at Arsenal?
He wanted to, as long as he was left as number one and let him be number one for the minute.
Mm.
Not giving this bullshit. Oh well, we're not. You should have said what Arteta should have done. Right, be a bit crafty. He should have said, "Look, you're number one at the moment. It's you. It's for you to lose," and then that would have been it. End of story.
Yeah, no, I agree. But all I'm trying to do is give another angle on it. What if it was Martinez himself saying, look, you know what I mean? I've had 10 wonderful years here. Do you know what I mean? But now I want a new challenge. I want to be the number one at a club without any foul. And if that's what he's done and what he said, I'm not saying that he has said that, then good luck to him. Good luck to him. Everton got a chance. Oh, that's a corner. Richarlison went for a shot to come off defender. But I am gutted he's gone. I am gutted he's gone if he's gone. Jakanji, sorry if I've got that wrong, mate. I really don't mean to get the names wrong. He said, what did you guys think of Leeds yesterday? Terry Claude, love the channel. Thank you very much for coming over, mate. I thought you was really good yesterday. You was always going to have a chance against you.
Very entertaining. The only thing is that I think they'll get a lot of goals, but they'll concede a lot the way they play as well. But they done really well. I thought. I mean, they ran them very close, and unfortunately, a bit of naivety with giving the 2 penalties away. I thought the first penalty was harsh though, because I don't think the guys had any chance at that sort of speed. I think the laws are really wrong. You know, they changed the laws on these. I don't know.
I missed the first one.
No chance.
I missed the first one. I ain't seen it yet, but that second one, I was absolutely gutted for you.
The second one, he was quite naive, actually, the way he took it. But the first one, I thought he was a bit unlucky, really. But that's the new laws, isn't it? I'm afraid.
When I see your player do that in the last 3 minutes, to be honest, I thought it was David Luiz, because that's exactly something that he would do. But you know what I mean? It was absolutely gutting because you played well. Look, at the end of the day, it was always going to be an hard game. Hold up, Everton's just got a corner in on this left-hand side. Corner comes in and well cleared by Dyer, looked like there. Well cleared by Dyer. And now Tottenham's on the break. Mora, Son, one-on-one here. Son, he's got Kane bursting through. Son, Dele Alli shoots. What a save by Pickford. What a save. Great save. I think that might be the first shot on target, Claude.
This Son is very dangerous, mate.
That's a great ball. See, that's exactly what Richarlison should have done earlier on. Exactly that. And then Everton would be 1-0 up.
Very dangerous player. Good player. Very good player.
Tottenham have got a corner in this right-hand side.
I don't know why we didn't pick someone like him up, I tell you.
Here we go. Stun with the corner.
They paid a lot of money even for him.
No. Ball comes in. Well defended by Keane. But still there now, he's offside. He's offside. He would have been offside, but he's carried on. No, but getting back to it, Leeds, I think, you was unlucky. I know that Liverpool had a lot of chances, but that was always going to happen. But you dug in and you took your chances when you did. You were just unlucky in the end. So well done. Well done. And looking forward to your other games. What else we got? Steve, what happened to the Only Fools and Horses on Friday, chap? Sorry, mate. We couldn't do it again, but we are definitely going to do it, Steve. We just need to try and get the people together, and we will sort it out, mate. And we will definitely let you know. Topper saying Pickford trying to redeem himself from last season. He did have a poor season last season. Dogrun, welcome aboard. Dogrun Gramsey. I like that, mate. I like that. He's put Tottenham 3, Everton 1. We'll see. Benjamin's going for 1-0 Everton. I like your AVI there. It's very nice.
Playing good, some good stuff, but it's just in the final third. They've both let themselves down in the final third at the moment. But
Greenman TV said, Arsenal family, been here 10 years, Emmy. I still think Leno is number one. If Leno gets injured, we've got number one. We've got no one. Well, especially if Emmy goes, we'll definitely have to look at buying someone. We Boost said, I asked Claude his favourite big team after Arsenal.
My old man, sorry. Can you carry on, mate? Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Go on, mate. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah. Uncle Bunker, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. He said, Pickford, don't even get me started on him. Omar's going 2-1 Everton. That's what I predicted, Omar. But we've only had one shot on target at the moment in 35 minutes. So Diego said, I reckon final score, Tottenham 0, Everton 1. Jakanji said, that's how Bielsa plays. Claude doesn't care who he plays the same and love the guy. Exactly. And that's what I love that. I love that. Don't ever change the way that you play for another team. I hate that. Honestly do. Just worry about your team and what you're going to do, and just go out there and believe that your team can win. Because if you can do that, it's much better. Much better than going out not to lose. Sofian's going 3-1 Spurs incoming. Jamie said, I'm going to predict 1-0 Everton with Seamus Coleman goal. It's a good shout, that. Ian Barton, Darlington for Mad Darlington fan. Says, hi, Terry, Claude, it's Mad Darlington FC here. Back, hope you are well. All good, thank you, Ian, and thank you for coming aboard, mate. Really appreciate you, and hope you're well. Everton just had a chance there from James. Cut inside, left foot, and just went wide of the post.
James, Hammers is Hammers. Listen, what did the Leeds guy? I missed the Leeds guy message there.
He put, where is it? Where's it gone?
He was asking me something.
Oh, no, that was the old one. Where's it gone?
There's another one, I'm sure.
He said that's how Bielsa plays. Claude doesn't care who he plays. He pays the same and love the guy. That's what he said.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh, this looks like a bad injury here. Mora looks like he's playing for it. No, it's just his knee, I think. Let's have a look at this free kick.
Is it the new boy who's got injured as well?
He's up. He's limping a little. No, they seem to be all right. And then Tottenham have got the free kick. It's about 30 yards out, but it's right of the goal area. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Son with the free kick. Ref blows his whistle. Free kick comes in. Oh, easily defended. And now it goes back into Tottenham's half. What we got? Ben, how you doing, Ben? Hope you're well. Not seen you in the chat before. Welcome aboard. He said Everton have a better midfield than we do, Claude. Do you agree? Oh, Son's in with a chance here. Left-hand side. Cross the ball in. Ah, well defended again by Everton. Well defended. Oh. And now Everton have got a chance here. Come on. Rodriguez. Now Everton are playing with it on the midfield now. What do you think of Everton have better midfield than we do, Claude? Do you agree with that?
It's hard to say after one game, but you know, we still need to get a couple of players in, don't we? So yeah, it's hard to say, man. At the moment, it's can't really just look at one game and say that. You know what I'm saying? It's all well. It just seems that be interesting how they integrate these new players in.
Yeah,
can't on the one game. You know what I'm saying? It's too early.
No, exactly. Steve FC said Everton seem to be a team. He plays better away from home. Do you agree with that, Claude?
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, I think it's better, but there's no crowds. I don't know. It's just it don't make any difference now, does it? When there's no one watching.
Dog Run Ramsey says Spurs attack is shit right now. Wasting. Be honest, it's been a bit of a poor game again, isn't it? Really, nothing much really happening. We've had one shot on target, I think. 40 minutes gone.
Yeah,
40 minutes gone. Winks, Mora, and now Tottenham going backwards again. Bertram says, Terry, do you think Everton need a more prolific striker? I don't know. I mean, what I've seen so far, I mean, obviously it's only their first game of the season. They don't look like they're creating a lot of chances at the moment. And I think that might be the worry for them all season. I mean, they've got this new midfield, but they haven't looked dynamic at the moment. Or he comes to Harry Kane, great player. Oh, great save! No, it won't die. Who was that? Well done. Well done, Pickford. That's 2 saves now he's made.
More of the game now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Started well, but the Spurs are now starting to get on top of it.
But just getting back to your yeah, I do actually. I do. I think they need someone that's a goal poacher. They need someone that'll be able to score goals from nothing. And I don't think Calvin Lewis or Richarlison can do that. So yeah, I do think they need a prolific goal scorer. NBA Gaming says, Claude, do you rate Usam Aurora? By the way, love your opinions.
Yeah, what I saw in the Champions League, he looked really good, didn't they? He looked quality, didn't they? So yeah, but we need both of them really, I think.
Top up, he says Spurs are shit in general. Listen, I believe that. This is exactly how I think Tottenham will be all season. All season under Mourinho. I think this is as good as it gets. I mean, they're going to have obviously a couple of games where they're going to be really good, but I think this is going to be the standard for Tottenham all season. That's just my opinion. But obviously, Claude, you've got a different one. You think that Tottenham can get in the Champions League?
Yeah, they've got the players, haven't they? They've got quality. They've got quality going forward, haven't they? A lot of quality going forward. And that Bergwin's not playing even. He's still to come in. Oh, yeah, 1 minute.
Oh, go on. Richarlison shoots. Straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. Yeah, I agree with you, Omar. Agree with you. He said, yeah, Bertram, Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin ain't all that. I mean, they're good players, but, they're not good enough to get the goals for Everton, in my eyes. Omar again says, don't you think fans are getting a bit too carried away with El Nini and Gabriel? I don't understand. El Nini's different. I mean, I don't want El Nini. Gabriel, obviously, he's a brand new signing. He made one little mistake in the first couple of minutes, and then he had a great game. He scored a goal. We got man of the match. What do you want fans to do? Say, it was all right, wasn't it? He was all right. He got a goal. He got a goal.
Yeah, but I agree. I thought he really had a good game. But come on, let's not start saying he's Sol Campbell, though.
And we're not saying that, but that's what I'm saying.
There was some of them going on about Sol Campbell yesterday.
I mean, look, obviously we can take different opinions on things and things like that. I just think people are now, like I said, optimistic and excited. That's what I think it more is. It's not a case of saying, oh, Gabriel is going to be the new Sol Campbell now, just because he scored a goal yesterday and he had one.
I want people to be excited, but I want them to also keep not to go over the top, because then the expectancy level, and then when they fall behind, then they start slagging the player off. I'm just trying to say, give the guy. Let's not put too much pressure on him. That's all.
I understand what you're saying, but what it seems to be for me is that the people that don't think Arteta has got the quality to be a great manager, maybe, and sort of a little bit 50-50 on him, are the ones that are turning around saying, oh, you know what I mean, just because he's won a game and Gabriel's done this and Gabriel, it doesn't mean we're going to get Champions League and all that. No, I mean, you know, I'm an Arteta fan. I've said it, you know that through and through. But I've never said once that we deserve to be top 4. When have I ever said that? I haven't. I've said and all that I don't.
Half time, I think. Half time.
Yeah, half time. Still 0-0. Been a bit of a boring first half, if I'm being honest. There's been 3 shots on target. Tottenham had 2 of them. Pickford made 2 great saves. And yeah. Everton had the best chance of all, Claude. Tell us about that missed chance.
Oh, it was terrible. I don't know what. All he had to do is stay on his fucking feet properly. And it would have been, even if he didn't feel comfortable, just put it across.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to look at that again. I have to look at that again.
Just to give people an update, if you didn't see it or you just joined us or whatever, Calvin Lewis really had the best opportunity to put Everton 1-0 ahead. He went through. He went past. Who did he pass in defence, Everton?
I thought
It was Davis, wasn't it? Davis. I think it was Ben Davies. He went past him. He had 30 yards, one-on-one with the keeper. Went past the keeper, had an open goal. He was a bit left of the goal. And Calvin Lewis was in the middle with an open goal, nobody there. And Richarlison was selfish, took the shot himself and completely missed the goal, Claude.
Yeah. Well, what can you do? What can you do? It's one of them things. Spurs have had a few chances. Pickford has made 2 top-class saves as well. So at the moment, I thought towards the end, Spurs were getting on, started to get on top in the game. Be interesting to see what the half-time, what Ancelotti says to his players. Probably be throwing teacups at fucking Richarlison, but I don't know. I mean, it's up for grabs. We did say a draw, didn't we, in this game? Looks a draw to me at the moment.
I said 1-0 in my predictions, but I wanted to change it to 2-1 Everton, but I didn't. But I've got 1-0 on my thing. Jake, I'm glad you're here, mate. He said, Terry, what happened to you? Hope you're well, by the way. He said, what happened to your Liverpool agenda and saying we would lose to Leeds? I haven't got a Liverpool agenda, mate. I just knew it weren't a foregone conclusion. I do believe if we go back, you were saying it'd be 2-3-0 to Liverpool. And that went totally out the window, mate. And you was lucky in the end because that defender done a David Luiz for you and give Salah the...
Did you actually say Leeds would win? Did you say Leeds would win?
I don't know. I said I think it would be 1-1, but I think, if anything, Leeds would nick it at the end. That's what a tight game I thought it would be. And let's be honest, it could have went either way. In the end, Liverpool had 20-odd chances, I know. But
you have got a bit of a Liverpool agenda.
No, don't you start, son. And Leeds only had 5 chances, I think, 5 or 6 chances and scored 3 goals. So it just goes to show you don't need to have 20-odd chances. You just need to put them away.
Yeah.
But look, at the end of the day, Salah done well. We got his hat-trick. But I think I think Liverpool are in trouble. I'm going to say it. I think Liverpool are in trouble.
No, not in trouble. But
not in trouble.
They're not in trouble, but they're not as comfortable as they were last season. And it's expected because when you've done what they've done over the last couple of years, and they were very unlucky in the first to get 97 points and finish second, but all that effort they've put in the last 2 years, and they've achieved it now. They've achieved it, and they've got to start all over again and do it all over again. It's not as simple. It's not easy, and it does a little bit of complacency sets in.
Do you know what, Claude? I don't even think it's that. It's like what I've said before. You know, I hated Ferguson. I think we all did. I hated him when we was playing against him and when he was in football. But when he finished, you can appreciate what he did. And what he did was, like we've always said, just because you won the league doesn't mean that team's going to go out and do it again. Do you know what I mean? You need to freshen it up.
Ferguson said what he would say to his players is say, forget what we've done, we start again. We forget what we've done, we start again. And he had that built into there's only one Alex Ferguson, by the way, only one, and only ever built. And there's only one Brian Clough. They're all different eras, different managers, different eras. It's very difficult to how can I put it, the modern day player, to get him to continue the same the same intensity as the season before. It's going to be very difficult. And I'll have to see this miss again. I'm going to have a look at this miss again. They might probably show it now. Let's have a look here. There we go.
Ricardo.
I've got to look at this. But I couldn't believe that ball he's played at Spurs.
Oh, that's Davies who put himself and Alderweireld, yeah.
Hold on. He's gone round.
He goes around the keeper. Look.
Why didn't he just steady himself? This is what I'm talking about.
But Calvin Lewis is he's standing there just waiting
but why is he not just steady himself? Or he's got time to just. Why is he doing that? He's got time.
That is just
ridiculous. There's no one near him.
Ridiculous.
It's poor. It's poor.
Worthy Geezer and Delwyn Jones more or less saying same thing. I didn't really mean that you're in trouble. What I meant is that you're in trouble of not winning the league again. That's what I mean. Oh. Because obviously you're standing still, unfortunately, and there is something wrong at the moment with the defence. I don't know what it is. Another 3 goals that you let in yesterday.
Yeah, that was a top save. That.
Oh, that's a great save. Great save. So that is my only worry with Liverpool. Look, you know what I mean? I've got nothing against Liverpool. I think you're a great team, and you've deserved to win the league last year. Absolutely phenomenal. You know, Henderson, absolutely fantastic engine. Milner done the same thing when he come in. Your defence last year was unbelievable. But to be fair, even last year in the Champions League, you was letting in goals, leaking goals in the Champions League. Oh. So that is my only worry for you, for me, is that your defence something needs to happen there. I don't know what's going on, and that you do need to sign a couple of players. And if you don't, unfortunately, that's why I see Man City probably nicking the league off yous. Everton FC is the best. How you doing?
Like Rodriguez now. I'm more watching him now. I do like him.
Yeah, but I think he's going to struggle in this team because obviously you look at the forwards. Look, he's got to take the shots on himself.
Who's the panel here? 1 minute.
You got Tim Cahill and what's his name? Oh, it's gone out of my bloody head. But that's Tim Cahill. I can't think of his name. Can't think of his name, Claude. Worthy Geezer said, I see your point, Till. No worries.
I'm thinking it is it?
I can't think of it. It was when it. Oh, no, I just can't think of his name.
I didn't see him properly, so I went off.
Diego said, keep hitting the likes. Thank you very much, Diego, for saying that. Yes, please, everyone. Please hit the like button.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Actually, I just want to get something up. Everton FC, the best, says, good game so far. Tottenham are looking dangerous, leaking through the wins. Do you agree with that, Claude?
What's that? Good game so far. Tottenham are looking dangerous. Yeah. That is spot on. I think Son's playing really well.
Darren Moore, that's it. Darren Moore. Didn't he play for West Brom?
Yeah.
I thought it was, but I wondered why he would be on there because,
manager there, I know, wasn't he?
Was he? Yeah, he was, wasn't
he?
Where has it gone? Oh. Right. I want to put this up. Everyone, if anyone, there's a new app called Kiss My Score that we are on. And you can, it's like you give your predictions of the weekend games and it keeps a table throughout the season. Yesterday, I got 3 points for getting the West Ham Newcastle score right. I got the 2-0. Here's the link. If you want to go over, download it. And there's our code, the LPUGBWI I think that might be 1AB9. If you go on it, it looks like this. I'll show you. Where are we? Kiss my score. And you go on it and you put all your predictions in, and then you get all your tables come up. I had this game as 1-1 on here. What did I get? I had Leicester to win 3-0 against West Brom, and they won 2-1. So I get a point for that. And then you can go on to your league tables. At the moment, I'm top with 5 points. And we've got...
How many have I got?
You've got to put your one in. You've got to do your one. Oh, no, you've got 1 point.
I thought you put my scores in for me.
You got 1 point. You must have done it. You got 1 point. Tom, Joel's on 3. I can't see what your predictions are. Don't tell me. So you have to look at yourself. Connor.
You didn't send me. I told you to write them all down and send them to me.
All right. We'll sort it out. Don't worry. It's fine. But I'm just saying, everyone, go and download that.
If you can't see my predictions, how do you know I've got 1 point then?
Because they do it. Once you put it in there.
Well, I haven't put anything in. I haven't put anything in. I thought.
Well, it's saying you've got 1 point. Look.
But I didn't even put anything in.
I'm saying you've got 1 point.
You must put it in for me, my scores in. Did you put my scores in?
I must have done then. But for some reason, I can't go on it now. I'll have to check it after anyway. But yeah, that's called Kiss My Score. So everyone, it's all free. Don't have to pay for it. And go on.
Kiss my arse. That's carrying on with that. I'll tell you. Fucking hell.
So yeah, that's a great app. And obviously we can all play against each other and we can see where we come during the league and that. What else we got here? Manu Herbert has put Spurs midfield is dog shit. The Urban Ghost said, "Tell, is it for fun or gambling app? You can. It's just for fun, mate. You can do gambling on it, but it's just for fun. So that's what I'm saying. Just it's all free. Go and download it, and then put your predictions in each week. And like I said, I think if you get the correct score, you get 3 points. If you get the winning team, I think you get 1 point if you don't get the result right, and I think you get -1 if you're totally wrong. Totally wrong. So it's a
6.3 here.
What?
Since I've got 6.3.
Well, I don't know if it's updated after the game today on your one. Because I think it updates afterwards.
Looks like it's not started yet.
What?
I mean, it says I've got 6.3 score, and it says looks like you haven't started yet. You haven't put any of my scores in, have you? I told you to put them in for me.
I can't do it because you've got your password and that. We can. It's all right. We just do it for next week. It's not a problem, is it? You know what I mean?
I like to know about any points without putting anything in.
Well, you got a point. Sofian said the code is on the screen, mate. Let me put it on the banner so you can get it. There it is. There's the code for that one. And don't forget, we've got our Fantasy Football League going. Let me get that up for you so you can put that code in. Where are we?
The only one the only one that was put in was the Fulham one.
Oh.
I don't remember putting that in.
You must have done, because I ain't got your password. And here is the code for the fantasy football one. It's in the chat now, and it's 721BWA. So you got both in. They're all free, so go and download it and then join in the league and the Kiss My Score. Fantastic app. What we got else now?
I can't believe I can't put the score in for the Brighton game when they've not even played yet. So why can't I?
You should be able to. I've put in at the moment for tomorrow's game: Sheffield United 1, Wolves 2, and Brighton 0, Chelsea 3. That's what I put.
Where does it allow you to put the score in here? It's got summary.
If you are, all right. See, I've already done mine, so I don't know, and I can't do the other ones until them two are played.
No, this bloody thing here.
We'll have to sort it out after, Claude. Eddie S. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Not seen you before. Welcome aboard.
Come on for Dele Alli.
Sissoko's come on for Dele Alli.
Must be carrying an injury or something. I don't know what's going on. Or it's a tactical.
Might be. Second half has just kicked off, by the way. Everton are playing from left to right now. Let's hope this half's a bit better than the first half. Eddie S. says, who do Arsenal need to sign to win the league, Claude?
Hey?
Who do Arsenal need to sign to win the league?
To win the league, just get another 2 midfield players. And maybe have to get top-class replacement for Martinez as well now. Because if anything happens to bloody... anything happens to Leno and fucking shit.
Topper says, thoughts on where Sheffield will end up this year? I think they won't have a great season. Thinking around 10th. What's your thoughts, Claude?
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for them. It's going to be hard for them. I don't think they'd have a great season like they did last year. I think it'd be around about the 10th, 11th place myself. So I totally agree with you. Delwyn's put, we lack of concentration, Terry, our defence. Wasn't impressed to see we conceded goals, but of course we've got a lot training. We have to improve, but we did well playing Leeds. You got to credit to Leeds. Exactly. It's exactly right, Delwyn. I just didn't think it was going to be, Kane's here. Kane's in on this right-hand side. He's left it for a corner. He's left it for a corner. Son's coming over to take this corner on his right-hand side. Could this be the first opportunity for Tottenham in the second half? Here we go. Some on the corner. Ball comes in. Oh, that was... They got to wait to know. They haven't. Alderweireld has kicked it way over the bar. Karim says, who's getting relegated, Claude?
Definitely Fulham. Well, I saw West Brom today. They're going to have a struggle as well. Fulham, West Brom. I feel West Ham are going to get out of it. I think they're going to get out of it. I think they'll get out of it. They'll do something and get out of it in the next couple of weeks. Bring someone in and they'll get out. Who's the next? I'm going to go Brighton. Although, don't be surprised if Sheffield United get tangled up in this season, second season syndrome, because people will know how they play. They only play one way. People will have sussed them out a bit more, and they could struggle to repeat what they did last season. So don't be surprised to get them. They'll get dragged in. But I'm going to go with Fulham, West Brom, and I'm going to go Brighton.
I'm going to go with same as Sophie in here. Unfortunately, mate, I don't want to say it, but I think West Ham will go down, West Brom and Fulham. The reason why I say that, you're saying in the next couple of weeks, Claude. You're saying in the next couple of weeks. This is West Ham's next 7 fixtures.
It don't matter. There's 38 games. 38
Yeah,
games.
I mean, by then they've got Arsenal, Wolves, Leicester, Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool. Where's the points coming through in there?
I remember a team, I can't remember who it was, at 1 point from the first 10 games and still survived. I can't remember who it was.
Middlesbrough. That rings a bell.
I remember I can't remember who it was. They started so poorly and they got out of trouble. Even Watford last year, although they went down, they were well adrift, right?
Yeah.
At one point at the start. They came back and actually climbed, but eventually because they stupidly sacked the manager. I don't know what that was all about. 3 games to go, they sacked the manager. So even them, Nitesh, all right, mate. How are you, mate? All right. So, Everton.
Marvin Lewis here on the left-hand side, just inside Tottenham's box. Ball comes back. Oh, my God. What has he done there? Rodriguez.
Even Watford, if they didn't sack their manager, I think they would have got out. And they were well adrift at the start of the last season. They're well adrift. And you can't go with 10 games and say, oh, they're 10, because it's 38 games. Because after them games, they've got them all out of the way. So, and you go on about the fixtures they got. They might even get results out of these games, for all you know.
I can't see it myself. And
look, Norwich beat Man City last year.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's not about the people, what you're saying.
Start of the season, some strange results happen. Some really strange. And next week you think it's going to be a walk in the park for Arsenal. Don't think it's going to be that easy.
But no, it's not just the fixture. Look, it's the same as what Sofian's saying, who's a West Ham fan. He's saying it's not too much about the fixtures, it's about the fallout of all of them. And we have a shit mentality, and our players collapse after going 1-0 down.
But that can be fixed.
Rodriguez with a great ball in the box. Oh, my God.
Geezer, this guy.
What is going on?
What he's doing? He should be hauled off, mate, I tell you. He's really been poor today. This is another one. Where is he going? Look at
this ball, though, Claude. Look at this ball. What a ball. What is he doing? Oh my, that is absolutely shocking. Shocking. Avi, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. We said Claude and Terry, top 4 prediction. Claude? Coyg comes in. Oh. Tottenham are living day. Oh, go on. He's got a chance here. Oh, it's gone over. Gone for a corner. Everton are piling on the pressure now, Claude. In this last 5 minutes. Oh, what is he doing there in his own box, Davis? Not Davis. Who's number 5? Oldberg, I think that is. He's not having a good game, that Oldberg, for his first game, his debut.
Yeah, as you say, it's his first game.
Dinge on this left-hand side of the corner, comes across. Ball comes in. Oh, well played, Harry Kane. Mora's on the attack here. Mora, he's gone through. He should get that easy. Well played, well defended. Well defended there, Everton. Well defended there. What was your top 4 prediction, Claude?
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm going to go Man City. I'm going to go Man City, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea.
We've got a free kick here for Everton. Let's just do that, and then I'll give my top 4.
Started well, weren't they? Second half, Everton started well.
Yeah, started well. Really put the pressure on at the moment. First 10 minutes, basically, in the second half. They've come out and played well. But we've got a great free kick here. Free kick. Here we go. Ball comes in.
Oh, what a goal!
Oh, what a goal. Calvin Lewis. Calvin Lewis has put Everton ahead. 1-0. Get in there. Come on, the Everton. This great manager, Mourinho, sitting there wondering what he's going to do now. Oh, come on, Everton. Get in there. My manager, Arteta, hasn't let it go in his first game, but that crappy manager down the road, that world-class one that Claude and Diesel loves, has let in his first goal in the season already. Tottenham are on the back foot. Get in there. Come on. 1-0.
Oh, there's a goal. Great goal.
What's a goal?
At centre half, not even jumping, is he? Look, okay, though.
Laurier just stood there and all.
Great goal.
Karim, thank you very much, Karim. He said, loving the stream, lads. Keep it up. Thank you very much, mate. Don't be fooled, Karim, no, because obviously Claude is a big, big Mourinho fan.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Everton on the attack here again. Ricardson just inside the ball. Oh, my God. What's he doing with a crappy ball like that? What's he doing? He's got to come off, Claude. Come on.
That was poor.
He's been poor today, isn't he? He's had, what, three chances on goal and absolutely missed them. We've still got the ball, though, on this left-hand side.
Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, he's lost it here. Tottenham are running down this right-hand side. Son on this left-hand side now. Looks up. Winks. Sissoko. On this right-hand side. Alderweireld. Winks. We're just playing about with it here. Lost the momentum now of that attack. Tottenham are going backwards. Well pressured, Everton. Well pressured. Oh, now Tottenham's got away with it here. Oh, Son on this left-hand side, just outside the box. Cuts inside. Davis. Oh, well defended. Come on, clear it. Clear it. Oh, that's a free kick. That's got to be a free kick. No, he's not give it. Lone Star's in the building. How you doing, Lone Star? Hope you're well, mate. Diego from a set piece from Everton. I've never doubted. Omar says, get in. Bertram says, you tell him, Terry. Thanks, mate. Jamie says, Claude and Terry, who do you think will get promoted from the Championship? Claude.
Hard one, that. It's a difficult one. I think Watford will come up. I think Watford and who else? I've got a feeling this is Derby's year. Watford and Derby County.
I'm going to say Derby and Forest. They've been pushing for the last couple of years, Forest. They should have got up a couple of times and sorted it out right at the last minute. What about yourself, Jamie? Let us know.
They got beat yesterday, Forest. Yeah, I fancy Watford and Derby. I don't know how Derby got on yesterday. Did anyone know? Kind of knows all about the Championship.
Oh, no. Uncle Bunker says, I'm so happy if we get this win. It will be a great start to the season. All right. Well, hopefully you can hold on, Uncle Bunker. Hope you can, mate. Ian says, I, Terry and Claude, Darlington FC have had permission to use the Darlington Arena temporarily granted by the Panorama League Array. Well, I hope you have a great season, Ian, for you, mate. Omar saying Bournemouth, Watford, and Brentford will come up.
Yeah, Bergwin's come on. I don't know why he didn't start. That puzzles me. I think he's a really top. He's a good player. I don't know. I don't understand why he doesn't play him from the start.
Noel said, I told you, Spuds is Spuds. Lee saying, Spurs not playing Cantor no more and brought Bergkamp on.
Got Spurs anyway.
What?
When have we got Spurs? Do we the Emirates or our lane first?
Let me have a look and I will tell you, young man. We have got Tottenham away on December the 5th. At the moment, that could change, obviously, but we've got them on December the 5th. And then we haven't got them at home until, at the moment, March the 13th next year. Adzilla, hope you well, mate. Hope you well. He said, yo, Terry, hope you and your mum are well. We are. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for asking. Claude, I hope you are well too. Two top men.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for that, mate. Really appreciate that. What we got? No, he hasn't, has he, Topper? Has Eddie Howe found a new home yet? He hasn't, has he?
I don't know. I haven't really.
I don't think he has.
How did Bournemouth get on yesterday, by the way?
They haven't played yet, Bournemouth, have they?
Yeah, they played yesterday, but I think they played Blackburn. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, they're in the Championship, aren't they? Bournemouth 1-3-2.
They played Blackburn.
Yeah. Under Jason Tyndall. He's their manager now, isn't he? The first assistant. Lone Star said Eddie Howe will go to West Ham after 7 games. Be a great signing for you if he did.
I don't think it's Moyes is not the problem there. It's the owners. They sold the fucking player. They sold the player that they didn't want. The West Ham fans didn't want to sell.
Jamie, you asked a question about who's coming up from the Championship. He said, I think Watford will come up, but I don't think Bournemouth will come back up. They've lost a lot of their key players, which is a U-blow for the Cherries. They have indeed, you're right. I don't think they come up either. Matthew Grove says, get Eddie Howe on the England job. Thoughts on that, Claude?
No. Although I'm not a big fan of Southgate, but Jesus Christ.
Noel said Norwich will be back up. Oh, that's a definite free kick there for a Cardington. 62 minutes gone here. Tottenham 0, Everton 1. Shock, bad first half, really. It was boring first half. Everton have come out the second half, started playing. They've been on top, in my opinion, and they've got the goal, Claude.
Yeah.
Come on, you could be a bit more enthusiastic than that. I know your manager's losing. Come on.
I'm just watching the game. I'm watching it. I'm just trying to study what's going on here. But
Oh, he's in here. He's in, Calvin Lewis. Oh, what's he done at the end there? He's still Richarlison on this left-hand side, plays it back. Oh, what a poor ball. He's done exactly the same there. They've mucked up that chance, but they've got it back. Coleman on this right-hand side.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's a bad ball there. He's put him right in danger. Sissoko. Sissoko's got the ball back. No, has he got it? Bellerin back to Son. Oh, well defended, Everton. Well defended, Coleman. Great defending. He give the ball away here. Tottenham straight back on the attack. Mora. Puts the ball in. Oh, great defending again from Everton. And they come away with the ball. Matthew saying Everton should be more than one up. They definitely should be. That was Richarlison. He's had at least 2 great opportunities. Lee saying, I hope Spurs and Everton play like this all season. Well, I predict that Tottenham will do, Lee.
Here we go. One game in and already making bold predictions on one fucking game. Can you believe it?
I said it before. But no, you wouldn't have it, Claudio.
Mind you, they're getting stretched here.
A great chance here. Come on. Richarlison plays it down on his left-hand side. Ding. Crossing it here. Oh, for fuck's sake. What a poor ball. Oh, he's done well there. He's took Kane out of the game. Go on. Everton's still on this attack. Oh, they're throwing it down there. Come on. Lone Star saying, let's drop Ozil off in Darlington. Mike England saying, we will beat Spurs and the Toffees. Oh, no, it's only the first game, Mike. Don't get carried away. It's just the first game, mate. Mourinho, he's won stuff at Porto. He's won the Champions League at Chelsea. You know what I mean? It's just the first game. Do not get carried away, Mike. Come on. But I'm with you, Mike. I'm with you. I think we will. Karim saying Celtic or Rangers, Claude?
We could win it this year again. I mean, it's very difficult. But Rangers done really well to come back like they have.
Who would you go for? Sorry,
I think it'd be Celtic again, wouldn't it?
Celtic, yeah, I think it'd be Celtic again. But if you had to pick a team to support out of them two, who would it be?
Not bothered really on Scotland, mate. To be honest with you, I'd rather keep. I'd rather stay neutral on this one, mate. It's safe that way.
We're staying on the fence. Karim.
I'll keep safe and not bet one or the other.
Yeah, everyone, please hit that like button. Apparently, we're 3 away from 100. Oh, we got Calvin Lewis. Oh, he's offside, isn't he?
I thought the flag's not supposed to go up until the end of the fucking.
Oh, yeah.
So what's he doing, this fucking idiot?
Unless he was well offside. Let's have a look.
They're not supposed to put the flag up until the fucking.
Yeah, but he's well offside there, Claude. Look, he's well offside. I think that's the difference. I think if they can't.
The rule is until the end of play, right? Until the end of play, they're supposed to. It's a new rule this season. The flag's got to stay down.
Yeah, you're right.
It should have been introduced last season because when the flag goes up, defenders normally just stop, don't they?
Yeah. So even before last season, though, Claude, I thought they brought the rule in that there had to be clear daylight between the defender and the forward for him to be offside. That's what I thought the rule was before that they brought in. Tottenham have got a chance here. Davis crosses it in the middle. More over the head up, and it goes straight to the keeper.
Aren't they, Spurs at the moment?
The what? Sorry. What'd you say, Claude?
They are struggling at the moment, Spurs.
Just before that, Andre Gomez has come off for Everton and Sigurdsson's come on. What time you on? Because I had to rewind that. What time you on?
Hey?
What time you on?
68. Oh, 68:31. Sorry.
Right, so tell me when you're on 69:30. I've paused it.
How'd you go in front of me?
Because we went it to see who the substitution was. 69-30, yeah?
Yeah, right. Fucking hell, you went far in front then. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What you on that?
No, I'm not there. You said 69-30, didn't you?
Yeah, bloody hell. Seems like it took ages.
Yeah, go on.
Connor, not seen you before in the chat. Thank you for your contribution. Really appreciate it, mate. He says, where do you think Everton will finish this year? Claude.
Where do you think Everton will finish? I think they're possibly top 8 sort of it. So don't round that out between 8 and 6. It's very hard to put the way they're playing though. They're playing really good at the moment.
Oh, he's got a chance here.
It depends on injuries and everything else.
Oh, great ball across. Ricardson just inside on this left-hand side.
They might regret all this fucking about though, because they could have had this game sealed.
Oh, yeah, without a shadow of doubt. And I think this is what their problem might be again. They've not got a goal poacher. They haven't got one. Liam says, prime Van Persie or prime Aubameyang, Claude?
Van Persie for me.
Prime Aubameyang for me. Van Persie was great, but he was injured too many times. You know what I mean? He wasn't in the team.
But you asking me when they're at their prime and when they're fit?
Yeah, I know he's fine. I think Aubameyang's record stands alone for itself. He's unbelievable.
Percy led United to the title. Let's get that right as well.
Uncle Bunker says, I don't get me hopes up. It's happened too much to me over the years. And that's about it. I think you'll get top 8. Top 8 myself.
Yeah, it all depends if you stay clear of injuries as well, because that could be a big factor as well. At the moment, they're playing some good stuff, Everton, but they've not killed this game off, which is always dangerous when you're playing teams like Spurs. If you don't kill the game off, you've got a fucking chance, and that's it. Bang.
False on. Richarlison cut inside. Oh, God's sakes. It's gone wide again. He could have put this game to bed today, couldn't he, Claude? Easily. If he took all his chances, Everton could be 4-0 up today.
As I was saying, they should have had this game. Spurs have been really poor, especially second half.
Anonymous says, thoughts on Calvin Phillips. Would take him if possible. Claude?
You mean Calvin Lewin, didn't you?
Calvin Phillips.
Is that the guy from Leeds?
I don't know. I can't think who it is. Calvin Phillips. Yeah, from Leeds, yeah.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he played quite well yesterday, didn't he? Yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, not.
Oh, that's a great ball. Richarlison again on this left-hand side, just outside the box. Plays it back. Sigurdsson puts the... Oh, that's a poor ball again. But Everton still got a chance here. Oh, Coleman with a great half volley there, but straight at the keeper. Topper said this could be 5-0 laugh at that. It bloody could, mate. It really could. AO says, we love you, Claude. What else we got here? Oh, NBA Gaming. Thank you very much for your contribution. That's really appreciated, mate. He said, Claude, can you and Ty do a show on your channel? Best thing on YouTube. The people want it and love it.
No, Ty's contracted to aftv, I'm afraid. Not possible. I mean, we could do it. I mean, but I don't think he would. I don't think Robbie will allow it.
Okay.
I don't think I will do it anyway. So,
sorry, Cole, go on.
I can't offer the money that he's getting at AFTV.
Uncle Bunker said midfield is strong, Lone Star, but defence and attack is not top 8 material yet. Yeah, I've got to agree with you, mate. Got to agree with you. Liam, yep, you're definitely right, mate. Arsenal top of the league. Ollie says, big up from Brazil, lads. Thank you very much. Oh, well done, Pickford. Pickford punches it away. Lone Star says, thoughts on Rodrigo today?
Played well. He played well. Played well. First game, remember, in the Premier League. Done all right.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Those are they bringing on here?
Tottenham just making a substitution. 75 minutes gone. Matt Doherty's come off. And then Dobbelli's come on.
Yeah, a bit more attacking.
Connor, thank you for your contribution. He says, happy with supporting the channel. Love the content. Excellent. Thank you very much, Connor. We really do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. What we've got up here. Bertrand says, Claude doesn't need tie. He has the Banstas. Man like Terry and Diesel. Thank you for that, Bertram. Really appreciate that, mate. Stephen says, Everton deserve to be leading. They definitely do, mate. Tottenham had 2 chances in the first. Have they had a chance in the second half? Don't think they have yet, have they, Claude?
Not really, no. They've been poor, very poor. So this is what I'm saying about Spurs. They haven't got that Eriksen. If they don't buy someone like in that Eriksen mould, they're not gonna find this easy this season. They're lacking that Christian Eriksen type player. It's all very well having them players like they need to be fed. People like Son and Kane need to be fed, and I don't see that here in this team at the moment.
Jamie said, Claude and Terry, would you take Seamus Coleman at Arsenal? We've just got a chance here for Tottenham. Just outside the box, Mora on his right-hand side. Oh, he was lucky there. He was lucky. He took too long in the box. Everton had dealt with it. No, he's put himself in trouble. Dembele, Mora, and it's a corner to Tottenham. Just quickly, Claude, Jamie says, Claude and Terry, would you take Seamus Coleman at Arsenal?
Another good player. Yeah, I don't think we really need. I think we were okay in that. I think.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. I wouldn't take him, by the way. I wouldn't take him. I think we've got great play. He plays right back, doesn't he? Making a nose for me. I'm happy with him at right back. Song with the corner. Oh, Harry Kane. Has gone for another corner? No, it's a goal kick. Angel said, watch, all these missed chances for Everton and Spurs will probably end up getting a 1-1 by full time. I can see that. Can you, Claude?
Yeah. So when it's 1-0, it's always done. No matter how poor a team is playing, it all needs one bit of quality. Just that little bit of quality, and that's it. It's 1-1. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be kicking themselves if they don't win this game, Everton, because they've had enough chances to have won this game already. Tottenham they've hardly done that. Tottenham have really had a poor second half.
Stephen, just December 2012, last time Everton beat Tottenham, the commentator just said. Lee saying that Spurs team at its best, it's slowly disappearing. Definitely is, mate. Definitely is. They should never have got rid of Pochettino in my eyes. Never.
I think Eriksen's a big loss here. But then someone like Eriksen in the middle. I think that's what they're lacking. That quality, that creative quality. See.
What we got here? Stephen, you're right. He says one more goal for Everton will guarantee victory. Definitely will, mate. Davis on his left-hand side. Ball comes in and goes out for a corner. Connor, thank you again for your contribution. He said, Claude, you happy with doing your own channel now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm always happy with doing my channel. Even before everything went wrong with aftv, I was okay doing it. Nothing's really changed.
Ball comes in. Oh, back post. Then Bellet pushed it back in. Pickford, good punch out, Pickford. Well done, son. Commanded his box there. That's what you want to see as a goalkeeper. Ball comes back in, and Everton defended well today, Everton, Claude.
Yeah, they have. But you've got to concentrate for 90 minutes in this game, mate.
Yeah. Ball comes back in. Harry Kane at the back post, but it just guides it back to Pickford. Liam saying Eriksen was overrated. One Love saying Spurs are overrated. Like I said, I think unfortunately for me, if they would have kept Pochettino, they would have been a lot better than what they are now.
You can't. The reason they got rid of him because they were getting bored of him, weren't they? I mean,
no, that's the reason why Levy got rid of him. I think if you would have said at the time, 75, well, I'd say 80% of the Tottenham fans still would have wanted Pochettino. Lone Star. He says, all or nothing. It's definitely going to be nothing again this year for Spurs. Jose will be gone by the end of the season. Totally agree. Totally agree. But he's won stuff, Lone Star. He's won stuff at Porto. He's won stuff at Chelsea. He's won stuff at United. He's a great manager. ECV is fantastic. This is what you get from Diesel and Claude.
Listen, see, this is what I'm saying. One game, we've only got one game in the season, and you already think someone is finished.
I thought he was finished beforehand, Claude. Give me that respect. I've said he was finished beforehand.
We've only played one game here now. And we've got 3 weeks of the transfer market as well, still to go as well.
Derwin says, I agree with you, Terry. Thanks, mate. Lone Star says, Mourinho can kiss my pass. But Spurs should have kept Pochettino. What a stupid decision to get rid of him. Laugh out loud. Exactly.
Should be careful here. They don't come too fucking out too much. Just keep the ball. That's it. There we go. Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Calvin Lewis. Oh, just straight at the keeper. Greenerman TV said, top shit, built a new stadium and now they can't fill it, could go bankrupt. Stephen said, Arsenal fans delighted to see no trophy for Spurs for 12 years. Oh.
A bad tackle.
Oh. What's Harry Kane getting involved here for? Pushing people.
That was a bad foul.
What's he doing pushing people? No one was doing anything. He's just come over and pushed about 3 people. And then he's saying to him, what you doing? Get away.
That could be a red card, mate, I tell you.
Let's have a look at this. Ricardson goes through. Is that 2-footed? No, I don't think that's... I mean, if it's a foul, it might be a yellow card. I don't think that's a red card. Just give him a yellow card. Olbeck's got a yellow card. He wasn't even injured. Look, he was just faking it. Absolutely faking it.
That's why he's got a yellow card. He should have got red for that. That's a fucking awful challenge.
And here's our man. It's Diesel. It's Diesel. Diesel's in the chat.
He fucking woke up, has he?
he's obviously finished her off. He had a blue pill, and he's finished her off. He's so would it work the other way until when we lose a game and we mock you about Arteta? It's only one game, bro. Calm down. Listen, I told you. He's won stuff, Diesel. He's won at Porto. He's won at Chelsea. He's won at United. Look at his CV. You got to look at his CV. That's what you say. You got to look at his CV. Fantastic manager. And look what he's done to Tottenham today. Absolutely piss poor. Let's be honest, it's been piss poor. And this is what Tottenham fans have got to look forward to all season.
We don't allow our workers to be sitting in bed with a bird all afternoon while we work.
Just think, Diesel and Claude. All right, just think. We could have had your manager. And he could have been with us yesterday. And look how piss poor we would have played. Piss poor.
You've got to remember they're playing Everton, not Fulham. They're playing Everton.
Listen, Everton.
No, it's a different game here. They're playing bloody Everton.
A Fulham in the Premier League.
Yeah, but these are
in the Premier League.
These are mile off fucking Fulham, aren't they? Come on.
Well, I tell you what, I think Fulham would give Tottenham a great game, to be honest, the way that Tottenham are playing at the moment. Don't you?
It would have been the same scoreline.
Oh, I don't know about that. Topper says, I agree with Terry, respectfully understand Diesel and Claude's point, but it's just my opinion that bringing in Mourinho is like bringing back Wenger to Arsenal. Dead football. Totally agree, mate. Totally agree. But on the other hand, just like One Love is saying, give Jose a new extension at Spurs. Yes, I totally agree with that. Let's give him a 10-year contract. I would. What, you, Claude?
Yeah, give him a 20-year contract.
Oh, look, and another thing's just coming that's made my day. Oh, my God.
What's that?
Not only have we got shitty Mourinho fucking losing and keep going on about Mourinho's this great and all that, Unai Emery is losing at home to a newly promoted Spanish team. Oh my God! All my dreams are coming true. Oh my God! But he's fantastic, Emery. What did we sack him for? He made finishing 8th. He took the lead. Unai Emery, this fantastic manager. Oh my! Oh, Everton have got a chance here. Rodriguez. Keane. Oh. We've got 2 minutes left of normal time here. All Everton's got to do is hold out. Come on, Everton. Derwin Jones. Yep, Terry. Diesel. I'm only in bed with her because you turned her down, Claude. What else we got here? Diego says, keep hitting the likes and sub to the Claude and the Banstas. Thank you very much for that, mate. Really appreciate your comments, Diego. The Arsenal Luchador says, holla from Tajuno. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. Steve said, yes, and West Brom would beat Spurs, I think you mean to say there.
Yeah, very pedestrian, aren't they, Spurs? They ain't got a clue. That's what I'm saying. They ain't got that person that can unlock the door, as you say.
Oh, we've got a chance here. Ben Davis, the son. Oh, no. He's got it up. Lee said Fulham would have beat Spurs and Everton today. Do you agree with that, Claude?
Fulham, no. Fulham won't get more than 15 points this season in the league. Watch
that. Diesel said, by the way, Claude, I'm in the next ring to you.
Yeah, I thought there were some funny noises coming.
Scott Hart said, say we are top of league. Say we are top of league. But don't get carried away, Scott. It was only Fulham.
Only tomorrow Chelsea, Brighton. We won't be top of the league then, will we?
Mourinho's face. Oh, it's an absolute picture. I might freeze that, get a picture of it, and put it up behind me, Claude, on the next pod. Oh, who's this? Everton are making a sub. 4 minutes injury time. We're 1 minute in. Well done, Rodriguez. He had a good game. He's had a good game, Rodriguez. He's just coming off. Sofian is with you and Diesel. He said, Jose to be the first manager to win Spurs a trophy in 12 years. Going off at today's game, Sofian, I think you're dreaming, unfortunately, mate. CG, new merch, Diesel rubbers incoming. Bertrand said, Jose will get sacked first this season. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know. I think it could be David Moyes, to be honest. Kyle says match week 1 is looking like a good week for Arsenal.
We've got West Ham at the weekend. We'll have to get Dom on for the preview. So we'll get Dom on and we'll ask him what he believes is the problem at West Ham.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Come on for the preview. Who's the other one we know on West Ham? Well, there's another one, isn't there? Is it Dan? Dan
comes in.
We know from West Ham.
There's two. So we're trying to get both of them on to get a good insight into how West Ham are looking at the moment and their fans' point of view.
Well, you have to get to work in the next couple of days on that one, too.
Yep. Definitely, mate.
Tottenham, I'll tell you what, Spurs fans, I don't know what's happening, but unless you buy someone in the Ericsson type of player in the next few weeks, this is not going to be a good season.
You ain't going back on your word now, are you, Claude? That's going to win them a trophy. That's what you said.
I don't know. But at the end, it's the first game. I think maybe it's too early to say. Maybe the fitness levels are not right yet. I don't know. But they look really, really poor today. Really poor. What's happened here? Another foul?
Which was a free kick to Ricarlison, and Eric Dyer was holding the ball.
over time here, aren't they? Oh no.
It's just come up to the 4th minute now, so
This should be the last.
Lee said this is the worst game of the weekend so far. Oh, I
No.
can't agree, to be honest.
Did he watch the Crystal Palace game?
I didn't watch that. And there you go. Full time. Spurs
Well,
0, Everton 1. First game of the season. Mourinho neck is on the line already, Claude.
Nah, rubbish. Coming out with rubbish now. You're coming out with rubbish. But listen,
I hope I'm talking rubbish because I hope he stays at Tottenham all season.
Everton, I'm saying now, Everton have done the best business this summer, bringing these players in. They really look a good, The only thing today, they could have won by a lot more, actually. But there's 3 points away from home. Great start for Ancelotti. All the people that said Ancelotti was washed up, right? We don't want him at our club. Well, I'm telling you what, he is still a great manager, and a great guy as well.
He's a good manager, but he ain't going to win anything with Everton.
The sportsmanship from Mourinho at the end. Gave him a big hug. Great sportsmanship as well.
Yeah, they're not going to win anything, are they? Everton.
Maybe not, but they'll be a lot better than what these are now. See, every club now, everyone goes on about Arsenal are improved. Every club has improved their squads now and look good. Even Leicester today, look, 3-0 away from home. Everton, they're all doing well, all of them. In fact, Leicester are joint top of the league with that result.
Yeah, joint top. West Brom, I'll tell you what, I'll watch that game and they're in the same situation as Fulham. And there you go. The league table. Arsenal, top of the league.
How can you put a table when not even everyone's played the first game?
The league. Look at that. Look at that.
Ridiculous. To put a league table up there.
Look at that. Look at that. West Brom, Fulham, and West Ham. Look in the bottom 3 already after one game. And that's who we said. That's who we said at the end of the season.
That's ridiculous to put a table up now. Sky are really stupid there to put that up there. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, it is what it is. I like seeing
not everyone's competed the first game and they're putting the table up. Come on.
Well, look, you can't ask for a better weekend than that as an Arsenal fan. Arsenal are top of the league and Tottenham are 4th from bottom.
Didn't we start top of the league last year?
I can't remember.
We were top of the league after one game last year, weren't we?
But that's the difference.
Where did we finish, Del? Where did we finish?
Yeah, that's the difference. Is that even though we was top of the league last year, I would imagine that most fans.
After 2 games, we were top of the league, 100% record.
Yeah, and there would have been a lot of fans saying. There would have been a lot of fans saying, "Oh, don't worry about Baku. That was just a one-off game. Emery's on the march. We're top of the league. 2 games. Let's go." And then we went to Liverpool, and what happened? That was it. That was his downfall.
We didn't start too bad there. I thought if Pepe put that, he was well through on goal, and he made that big. He should have scored really.
Be excited, Claude.
Anyway, we're on the air tomorrow. The big one tomorrow. Sheffield United versus Wolves. Join me and Terry for that.
I'm doing the Brighton Chelsea one. They do. Do you know what? I can see that game being a boring draw. What did I have for that?
We'll be back tomorrow for Chelsea. Is it Brighton Chelsea?
Yeah.
And Tuesday we'll have the review of the weekend, and well, it's amazing, isn't it? Football, that's amazing. Cahill should be a bit more happier. I mean, he's sitting in there like they've lost. Well, I can see Arsenal Twitter going mad tonight. Oh, look at this. Look, you had to put that up, didn't you?
Mr. K, he says, hi guys, tough day for being a supporter, Coyg. Look, at the end of the day, I think you're going to struggle this season, to be honest. And that's not just because I'm Arsenal or Tottenham. I personally don't rate Mourinho.
Yeah, football terrorists just come through. Jose Mourinho's lost it. One game into the season. Fucking Terry, that's typical Terry flu, isn't it? Fucking hell. Anything clickbait, mate. Clickbait merchant. Clickbait.
Dan's a Tottenham fan here, and he said, Terry, straight up, mate, you are right.
Anyway, but I'm going to have my Sunday lunch now because I've not had no Sunday lunch yet. So,
oh, have I? I'm starving.
And thank you, everyone, in the comments.
Really appreciate it.
This is some weekend it's turning out to be, isn't it? I mean, especially if you're an Arsenal fan, you should be all over the moon.
Do you know what? I think we should just, instead of signing out with your thing, we should just sign out with "We are top league." Say, "We are top league."
No, come on,
we are top league. Say, well, we don't have.
You should only put a league table up after 10 games.
Listen, we don't know if we're going to stay top. And
do you know in the old days the league table didn't go up until about 10 games?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
it's stupid now.
Yeah,
I mean, they're even going without the first games are not even completed. They're putting the league table up. Shame on you, Sky. Shame on you.
Right, as we said, thank you very much, everyone, for supporting us today and coming along and helping us out and getting in the chat. Really appreciate it.
I hope you enjoyed that shag, Diesel. I hope you enjoyed that shag while we're hard at work. You know.
Yeah, thank you very much. Don't forget, go and download the Kiss My Score app and get your predictions in each weekend, and that keeps a table of how we're doing each week. Fantasy football, we'll be doing a show in the week, giving an update on who's top of the league.
Already, look.
Yeah, I know you have. Look, I wish I was doing it. Unfortunately, I can't. But yeah, so no, thank you very much. Great weekend. Premier League is back. Unfortunately, I don't think fans will be back this year. So come over to Claude and the Banstas, sign up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and subscribe. Help us out, please. Thank you very much. We're here for most games, especially the Arsenal games. Great weekend for Arsenal, top of the league.
Well done for the Toffees. They certainly chewed up the Spurs today.
Yeah, exactly. Great weekend. Arsenal top of the league and Spurs fall from bottom. Can't ask for a better weekend.
Oh,
if Augsburg's done a weekend, this will be the weekend.
37 games to go, Terry. Only first game of the season. Come on.
Yeah, 37 to go. I totally agree with you.
It's time to go.
See you later.